Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is I again, Eloy C. Hodds, and you're watching CORP Exchange Television. This is an Economics Corner segment, and we call this one Absorbing the Market. So what are you looking at now? You're looking at war, imminent war all over the planet. I don't think that's going to do much about market upsets and downsets, because if it gets to where you get into a nuclear war with the major economies, then maybe you could. But that little stuff that's going on, I mean, it's serious, but it's not gonna mess with the investments and the stuff that's going on right now. So you're watching Economics Corner, and we're absorbing the market. I'm looking at this quarter was pretty good. Amazon put really very good earnings on, and congratulations to those who got Amazon. Caught the falling knife. And even if you got it at the 121, 122, you should be in some good money right now. So that's good news. The other thing is, you're going into an election year, and I think this is an election year. That's something to think about. So, they're going on break. The people are taking their break. Here was it late August, early September. The outlook is very, very optimistic now. I mean, you look on the streets, the COVID thing is a COVID thing. We got some more stuff going on there. When I look around, I see a lot of new construction going on in South Florida. By the way, we're here off in Miami Beach, one of their nice golf courses over here. We're just hanging out over here today, chilling with some investors, looking at some things, looking at a property here. It looks like we're going to end up demolishing this one. And like I said, new construction, there's new, and these are $10 million homes. We're not really trying to mess around with anything else less than that. You just, if you're going to be involved with the project one way or another, the 100,000, 200, 300,000, you're going to demolish it. What are you going to do with that? You know what I mean? This is the way the world's moving. And, if you're not a Renaissance man, I don't like change, but I'm a Renaissance man, because you have to really figure the quality of life is just going up, and it's just going to keep going up. And those who can't keep up with it are going to get left behind. I'm a no child left behind person. But, when you're looking at the Economics Corner, the economists, economics is what makes the world go round. You see the prices going up. Food prices going up. We're looking at the food prices. We're looking at energy. I was in our local grocer. We're blessed to have the public supermarket down here, and I like the iced oatmeal, come in a little blue box. A month ago, I was getting them for $2.05. Now I have to pay $2.55 for one of my favorite snacks. The pet food, everything across the board is going up. So if you're gonna just sit down and complain and gripe about it, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. It's really you have to make your own decision on how you want to run your business, how you want to run your household. But the prices are going up. We thinking it's mainly, it's mainly because of not just the minimum wage hike. The administration that's in right now. It's very, very liberal, and their thing is to go after big corporate, even though half of them are, liberal-minded companies. The big companies are the ones you're going to hit for the taxes. So when you hit those people for the taxes, even though they pay the tax, the ones who can get away from it, the middleman, or the one who gets hit with it, let's say the big Fortune $5 trillion, billion, $100 billion, they're in the tax shelters. They know the loopholes. The government ends up paying them. But there's a lot of companies out there that are making big money, doing good things in the community, and they will get hit by the new legislation and the way things are going, because the administration is going to attack the big business for more tax dollars. So with the tax dollars going up and the minimum wage hikes going up, although these entities or these companies or these individuals, they're like, it's not going to bother them if they pay it. But, the idea in business is to grow up, not to grow back. So they would see themselves going backwards, and then they will say, no, I'm going to have to raise my prices. I have money, but I like what I'm doing, and I don't want to make 10 million less dollars over the next 5 years. I want to make 10 million more dollars over the next 5 years. So, your local economies, your middle class is really just getting shook around. We hear a lot of the word quote volatility in the market. A lot of people are learning what that word is, which mind you should read my book, Mask of Volatility. Again, you're watching CORP Exchange. My name is Lord IBO Reese Hodge, and this is an Economics Corner, and we're absorbing the markets. You still have emerging markets. You still have a lot of good things going on. I beg to differ that this bull run is far from over. The interest rate hikes could be affecting things, but I doubt that very much. I look at the interest rate hike as a stimulus. You know what I mean? You're coming off the COVID, you spent a lot of money, you put the interest rate hike in, it consolidates the market, the markets take off. You don't see you don't have to catch a falling knife or see a free fall or a dive straight down. I never looked at interest rate hikes as something that hurts the market. I always looked at it as something that you would is as a stimulus for the market. So there's, it's just really plain and simple. We're taking a break for the it's break time. I guess in the White House it's break time. You're looking at an election year. COVID is unwinded. I don't see much social distancing or masks or anything. People do that, but that's neither here nor there. The economy, like I said, a lot of new construction on expensive homes and businesses in the South Florida area, which is good. The value of life and the cost of living. You call it the cost of living, but we call it, on this side of the trade, we call it the quality of life. If the quality of life goes up and there's a cost for it, you pay it. You want your children and your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren to live better than you're living right now. So if I have to pay for that, I'm more than happy to pay for it. I'm more than happy to make the sacrifice for the next generations in this country to not have to worry about disease and your house falling apart, crime in the streets, all those petty little things that we had to get through to get here where we are now. So you're watching CORP Exchange. My name is Lord IBO Reese Hodge, and we're on an Economist Corner, and you're absorbing the market. Thank you, and have a very, very blessed day.